Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Master Trader 101. Welcome to the Master Table. So today we're going to talk about the finances. First of all, let's take a moment to say Happy Memorial Day. We take the time to say thank you for the men and the women that's fight for our country to have the freedom and then possible to be here and then possible to believe and to dream again. Thank you and I appreciate that. And God keep your family blessing and then keep you strong together. Now let's talk about the market, the global market. Good question. So the things about is, as you can see, yesterday past to the weekend, I've been telling you guys about how the market gonna be rally for the past few days because of recession that's probably gonna slow down, and then the tightening of the market that's gonna be by the Fed, and also one more thing which is the most important thing is about the balance sheet which the Fed is trying to plan for that reason. And you can see the GDP, as you can see, the reason why the inflation was because the US consumer spending increased. That's the reason why it's on inflation. And you can see the last report of the GDP, it was slowing down, was negative 1.4, which is a good thing because now people see that there's a V shape, there's a turning point because now they have a rally. Even though the oil rise at $2, but you can see that the US Treasury that's gonna work and then trying to tackle inflation, and that one is the sign we're looking for. As you can see, the consumer spending, which account for more than total the US economy activity, that's increased 0.9 last month, and although inflation continued to increase in April, it was less in a recent month. So that's why the people was waiting for the consumer dropping. So it's a good thing. That's why people believe is the rally going on. That's why they explained that later that they gonna have an U-turn. The market gonna be able to go back to the way it's supposed to be because it's been like 7 weeks now that the market is gonna be down for, and especially on the Memorial Day, especially on the holiday. I was thinking that this is not gonna happen, especially 6 weeks in a row. So that's why they say that the market is growing right now. The growth engine of the US economy is still alive and kicking. That's important, say a lot of analysis. So you can see a lot of analysis say about the market, and then also not only United States global, as you can see the global equity funds so inflow in the week May 25th, so which is last week, and the European share hits a 3 weeks high and rose 1.42. So it's not only American and it's global as well. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was 500 points, and then the SP 500 gained 100 points, and the Nasdaq IXIC at almost 400 points. So that's mean people are start believing on the Fed again, because you can see that the people, you see the rise of 5%, 3%, or 2% or 1% is a good sign that people are fighting inflation, because people get tired of inflation. Even the oil getting high, people are willing to pay the price if they see the government is stepping to fight it. There was COVID pandemic, we're going through that, and there's a second part which is war between Russia and Ukraine. We passed through it. Now there's a third phase, which is the last phase, which is inflation. How we gonna tackle it? For now, a lot of people are happy about it. We don't know for how long it's gonna last, but for the weekend is a good weekend. So we don't know, and it also for during the week also if they're gonna reduce the Fed, but we stay stone and watch it's gonna happen. The 10 years here is suggesting we don't have to have inflation break above 9 to 10%. We are getting close to a peak in inflation. So basically they said 9 to 10%. The last time the inflation it was like 7%. So if they go to 9%, 10%, a lot of people are gonna freak out, a lot of people are gonna sell. So basically a lot of people trying to stay away from that, because if they see the pressure to 9%, a lot of people are gonna sell, and that's why they're gonna be bear market. Even though people still believe it's gonna increase for the weekend, but we still on the lookout just in case anything can happen. Any moment can be, for example, a war between USA and China and Taiwan, and those three is gonna be like a big impact on the market. The United States will not block China from expanding its economy, but wanted it to adhere to international rules. Secretary of State Anthony Biden said on Thursday and remarked that some investors interpret as positive for bilateral ties. So this is the part I have with. So basically, we're saying that you will not stop China from increasing their economy. Remember, China doesn't take any part of the social war. So basically between Russia and Ukraine. So, and if you say China gonna expand the economy, that means China gonna be having a power to control the globe. China gonna be a power to control a lot of the market. So that's the dangerous game the US is playing. Even though the oil is getting high, and then everything's getting high, but the China is gonna have so many power right now, which is mind blowing. This is why you need to be careful, because if China has more power, the US dollar gonna devalue, and then we're probably going to third world country. And if they let China has their way, that's a very, 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 very bad look for United States, because all the globe now gonna follow China, and then now the United States gonna have lose all the asset, all the ally, which is gonna be very on the spot great situation for China, but bad situation for United States. Now let's see how the market react. And also, guys, I'll talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin was moving nicely because China has a lot of Bitcoin, and also since China has a lot of Bitcoin or blockchain mining, so you see because of United States and stop and China, as you can see, boom, the Bitcoin moving nicely. As you can tell, it went all the way to 300 to almost 31k because of that, because China go to the mining. If you want to really know what's going on with China and the mining process, you should go look at blockchain. You got Mara, you got RIOT, which is Riot and stuff like that, and those are related to Bitcoin. You got SQ, which is blockchain mining, so those are related to China market. And then you got another one, which is HSI, which is the Chinese market. As you can tell, the Chinese market went very high yesterday. It was at 2100, almost 2200, and it dropped. But at that rate, if the United States not tackle China gonna make a big fight back against United States, because remember, we're not even that high. We're just starting inflation, and China already fight inflation since last year. Their market is really booming. A lot of people are not spending, they're saving their money, and United States we're spending more than saving. So China is in a good route for recovery, which is United States. You just started the process, which you got to pay attention to. And that was my video for intake for that news. And this is Master Bunch 101 on. Smash the like button, subscribe, share. This is not new, and I appreciate it.